butterflies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Allegra Margella. If you're new here, welcome to the kaleidoscope. I'm going to be doing something super trendy, which is dyeing our clothes brown. And for me, dyeing clothes in general is just a whole new experience. I already recorded the process. This is just a different intro because I was just so busy that I realized I didn't do an intro. So here's the intro. So pretty much we're just gonna get right into it. The dye I used was basically regular Ritz dye. It's all purpose, and yeah, so let's go. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be dyeing. These are just some shorts that I got from Big Lots. Like, I went in there for like a screen protector and I saw these. I was like, oh, these are cute little chill shorts. So we're dyeing these. We're dyeing this crop that I made a while ago. This Calvin Klein hoodie. We have an H&M tank and a Zara crop top. You will need a large container, the dye, hot water, and a pole or stick of some sort. You're going to fill the bucket up with hot water. I'm just using hot water from my bathtub. I didn't boil any water. I added the dye. I added 2 bottles of dye. And then I just started pouring the clothes in piece by piece, one by one, dipping it in there and just stirring it around like a pot of stew. Okay? We making gumbo with clothes. So once the clothes have been in there for about 30 minutes, maybe even 25, I just took them out and started rinsing them. Remember that when your clothes are wet, they're always going to appear darker than they really are. So they may look dark, but that's not how they turned out. So, you know, I wish I would have left it in longer, but that just wasn't the case. So, lesson learned. So after I cleaned them, I washed them and dried them, and that was it. Now let's see how they turned out. The hoodie was by far my favorite transformation, but I wanted to turn it up just a notch. So let's do a really quick clothing hack, okay? Well, let's go. So the first thing I'm going to do is lay out this hoodie and line everything up front to back. Look at the bad job I did, guys, but let's ignore that. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my rotary cutter and cut off the bottom straight across. Once the bottom is off, I'm just going to go ahead and fold over the edges and fold it over wide enough so that your elastic will fit. And I'm pretty much just going to pin all around the entire bottom, but making sure I leave an opening so that when I sew, I have a spot to insert the elastic. Make sure you measure a comfortable stretch around your waist with the elastic, and wherever it lands, wherever is comfortable for you, just snip it off, cut it off like somebody you don't like anymore. And once you do that, just make sure it's good And we're just gonna go ahead and sew around the bottom of this sweatshirt so that we can insert it. Now I'm just gonna take a big fat safety pin, which I got from Amazon. Stay tuned for my Amazon haul, by the way. Like, I have some great favorites that you definitely need: skincare, home care, all that stuff. So pretty much I'm gonna take this big guy and just attach him to the end, make him the train conductor so we can get this thing through the tunnel that is the bottom of this sweatshirt. Once we have made it through the tunnel, we're just going to attach them together like partners in love with a zigzag stitch and close up the opening. And here's the final transformation. Alright butterflies, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm currently lounging in one of the tops that I dyed right now. This is my first time dyeing fabric, a new experience. I feel like next time, you know, I'll let my clothes dye a little longer. I'll probably do some stain removal first so that there's no like oil stains or anything I don't really see initially. For anybody out there dyeing for the first time, make sure the clothes are like clean, make sure there's no stains. That's just common sense. I don't know why I just assumed everything was gonna go perfectly, but you live, you learn, you try again, okay? But thank you butterflies so much for tuning into this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Bye butterflies.